This isn't a video about use. This is a video about relationship. In this video, today we're going to talk about what the plant amplifies, especially spiritually if you smoke it and if you're conscious of what you're smoking.
In our brain, there are millions of cannabinoid receptors, and the body is supposed to produce the endocannabinoids. That within yourself you can generate a chemistry which keeps you always blissful.
Let's get right into that, okay? Now, what I mean by if you're conscious of what you're smoking, I mean if you figure out if it's a sativa dominant, if it works for anxiety, if it works for this, that, like you really did your research. Now, if you're one of the people who does stuff like that, you're not a recreational smoker anymore. You're an intent smoker.
Cannabis is the most judged and most abused plant on the planet.
Whoa.
And it is the most magical and most powerful. Literally, I akin it to the mushrooms or ayahuasca.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, but it's all about intention.
Yeah.
You see, cannabis is so powerful that it meets you at your intention. So if you're in high school and you want to get high with the homies, you're going to get high with the homies.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in sacred ceremony and you revere the medicine and you say, medicine, teach me, show me my blockages, show me what's holding me back, show me. And you take a hit and you lay down and you play some beautiful music. Guess what? It's going to give you a journey.
Whoa.
So this is our medicine now.
You're smoking intentionally. You're smoking to go in the direction you need to go. I say smoke anything indica dominant or any kind of sativa that has, or you see people say has a calming or relaxing feel. That's going to amplify your tarot card readings and your channeling through tarot.
Really him. Really him. Here we go, CSI.
What I mean by this is real talk. You can channel any deity you want. Number one, don't let anybody, people are not going to like this, but don't let anybody tell you that you cannot channel a deity from this place or from this pantheon because you don't practice it. If you're very talented, if you're that favored, they're going to show you how. And nobody can stop that. Nobody can stop that. Nobody's rank, nobody in the human element can stop that. It's going to happen. You're going to be able to connect with spirits that they swear you need to be an initiate of, to talk to. Sometimes you won't even call out to them. They will come. And I'm tired of people saying these are trickster spirits when it's not. These are just spirits that you've naturally opened into your aura while using and working with the spirit of marijuana. Not for nothing, the spirit is also not gonna let anything tricky come into your aura, come into your energy. You think because the spirit arrives or is high with us that they're just gonna be like, there's a crack in your stuff, let me just let somebody in, even though the ancestors ain't watching, girl, come on in. No, the spirit of marijuana is not one of those homegirls. She will protect you. So don't worry about any trickster, nothing getting in while you're high or while you're trying to automatically write. Because that literally just came to me while I'm talking to you guys about this. Automatically write while you're high and don't worry about it. Don't worry about, oh my God, I have to say this spirit. I don't want that spirit. Let whatever's coming in because it's supposed to be for you. And she's making sure that that's for you. And that's all I'm gonna say about it, because another thing they don't want me to do, okay? Done explaining, okay? I'm only explaining the process. I'm not explaining why it happens. If you believe, you believe. If you don't, you don't. It also amplifies, if you're clairaudient, what you're hearing. No, you're not tripping. No, the bud you got is not laced. I hate when people say that. This is one of your gifts. And especially if it sounds like, like I keep hearing like a speaker coming down the block, like, boom, 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 boom. Like, you know, it sounds like it's coming from far away and it's muffled. And it sounds like you're a little bit underwater. Yeah. That gift is developing. You're about to start hearing shit clearer than before. If you guys who are here came from TikTok, you know I gave you guys the story time. And I think I did put it on YouTube in my shorts once in a blue. But long story short, when I didn't realize that I still had that gift, I heard a woman in the shelter, in the bathroom, crying, clear as day. Clear as day, to the point where I knocked on both of the women's sides of me, even the girl across the hall from me, to see if they were okay. Not, you know, not even thinking about, oh my God, I could be opening up the door and, you know, this could happen, that could, none of that. Just boop, boop, little knock, like, oh, you good, girl? Like, you know, because we're not friends. But I'm going to check to see if I'm bugging. And it would only happen when I would wash my face. So I was like, yo, I know I'm not bugging. I know I'm not tripping. Only for the Lord to come and tell me that I wasn't. It was tons of spirits in there. Tons of spirits in there. And when I thought I was crazy, I was actually fucking correct. Because my gift was amplified. Because why? I'm not gonna lie, I was literally smoking and drinking THC. Now, if you drink THC liquid and it's actually pure, it's, you know, doing what it's supposed to do, yo, amplified. Now, even if you don't have the liquid, you can still amplify and work with her through high grade bud. Anything that makes you feel or gives you an out of self, yeah, you're gonna connect. You're gonna connect. And you're not gonna only connect with her. Once she feels like you're ready, you're gonna connect.
Lina.
What are they?
Seeds of the sacred tree. Very pure spirits.
Uh-huh.
You might even see your family. Might even see other spirits. They might poof. Okay, because the smoke, you see how the smoke for us, for humans, how it brings everybody together. Oh, you got to cipher it. Same thing for the other side. But it's just like 10 times amplified. And you'll be surprised at who you meet. I just keep hearing, you're not going to believe it. And you're not tripping when that happens. Whoever's watching this, whenever it happens, you're not tripping. You really saw who you saw. That's it. That's the message. That's the message, y'all. Next week, y'all.